Marriages are failing, relationships are failing, and it's not an accident that marriages and relationships are failing. Have you noticed that the more people get advices, the more people get counsels about marriage, the more marriages are failing? Can we actually say that these advices and these counsels are actually empowering people and empowering marriages to fail rather than make them succeed? Can we say that this modern advices, this modern knowledge, this modern therapies, they are actually causing more harm than good in relationships and marriages? So this is one thing to note. When marriages are built on culture or popular opinion, though they might start very strong, though they might start very appealing, but definitely they won't last. They surely won't last. Many of the things we are learning, many of the things we're getting to know, they sound bold, they might sound empowering, they might sound very ambitious. But once they misalign with God's plan for marriage, they definitely will not stand the test of time. They will fail, they will crack, they will break. So here's a problem. Many of the people that bring counsels to us, they talk from their pains and not truth. They talk from their points of failures and not the truth. And so you have people who believe that if I had done this, I wouldn't have had this problem in my relationship. If I had done this, I wouldn't have had these issues in my relationship. And they come boldly to teach those things, and they make a doctrine out of these things. And some of the things they've not tried, it's not worked for them. Some of the things they've not experienced, but they believe that if they had done it this way, they would have had this result. And they dish this out. And many of us run with these stories. Some of us run with these principles. Some of us run with this knowledge. And we try to build our marriages on this. So this is the byproduct of such. We now have people who are going into marriages defensive rather than being devoted to the cause. Many people who are preparing to fight rather than being prepared to love and to be loved. And in a bid to solve one problem, they end up creating another problem for themselves. In a bid to avoid the issue that the person, the advisor, had raised, they end up creating more problems for themselves. So hear this now. This is very important. For our marriages to work, for our relationships to work, we must revert back to the first principle of marriage. We must revert back to the first principles of relationship. And from the original manuscript of marriage and love relationship, there are two cardinal factors that makes our relationships sweet, that makes our marriages work, and it is love and submission. I say it again, love and submission. Without these two ingredients, your marriage and your relationship will not work. They might start well, they might start fine, but they definitely will not stand the test of time. And in my next video, I'll be discussing submission as an ingredient of a successful home.